Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. So we are nearing the end of Guild Supremacy. We only have 2.5 days left. So we're going to go ahead and recap the top performing teams. There are 7 basically different teams which are usable for Guild Supremacy. We're going to lead it off with the overall top performing team. If you have Rainier Mythic Plus, if you have Nazrik plus 10 exclusive equipment, Shemira plus 10 exclusive equipment, then you're ready to run this team. And this is the overall top performing team for the GLYPHSHADE boss, and it will have Blue Turn on the right, Pink Turn on the left. Lone Gaze will be buffing up Nazrik, both on the Stellar Bond. Rainier in front of Nazrik, Shemira in front of Rainier, and Kruger to the right of Shemira with the Star Bless spell. So all you can do is just, optimize your charms, refine whatever is needed, and then you're good to go with this team. This is the top performing team. Now, after that, very close second is actually going to be Rhaenys' team, and this is a Wilder team. And actually, it isn't decided whether this one or the Nazrik one is actually better. It could also be depending on your level of investment. So this is going to be Rainier Mythic Plus in front of Zanie. Snow Stomper Phantom are going to be buffing up Zanie as well. Zanie's one turret is going to be up front and center, the other one in the upper right corner. Valara in between the two turrets. Ravion in front of Faramore, and Faramore will be further buffing up Zanie in the back. And this is with the Aerostorm spell. So again, you can optimize the charms of this team. This is one of the also top performing teams, and depending on investment, it may even be the overall best team compared to Nazrik. Both of them are very good. Now, if you do not have Rainier Mythic Plus, but you do have Zanie, and ideally Zanie Mythic Plus or higher is really wanted, and Supreme Plus is ideal, then you can run this team. This is also a very solid team. One of the top performing teams, definitely the third team in line. Pink Turn on the right, Blue Turn on the left. It has Ravion on the Stellar Bond along with the Snow Stomper Phantom. Snow Stomper in front of Zanie, and then Faramore in the back to buff up Zanie further. Zanie's one turret up front and center, other one in the upper left, and Valara in between the two turrets with the Aerostorm spell. This is again a very solid team, and overall pretty budget friendly as long as you have Zanie built. Mythic Plus or above should be enough, but really ideally Supreme Plus, and there you have a really good team. Okay, now if you do not have Zanie, Rhaenys has come up with some other different teams you can try. Basically, this is the Bryon version if you don't have Zanie. That should be working as well. So Rainier in front of Faramore. We have Valara over here as well, both of them on the Stellar Bond. Pink Turn on the right and Blue Turn on the left. Bryon behind the Valara, and the Snow Stomper Phantom to be providing that spirit mark onto Bryon in the back. So you should run this team if you have Bryon built, like ideally against Supreme Plus, and then you just want to have charms on the entire team, and you should be getting a pretty good score of this team. But this is only if you do not have Zanie built at all, then you want to try a team like this basically. Okay, but another team you can try if you don't have Nazrik and you want to go for a Mauler version. Again, this is recommended by Rhaenys, and it should be working pretty well. Basically, this is going to be a solo carry Lone Gaze damage dealer comp. Rainier in front of Shemira, Kruger in front of Rainier, Mikola to the right of Kruger, Blue Turn on the right, Pink Turn on the left, Lone Gaze to be buffing up the Shemira further. This is with the Star Bless spell. So the positioning should end up being pretty optimal because Lone Gaze will be on the left, Shemira will be right, front, and center, and he'll be able to buff as many targets as possible. Mikola also should be close enough to be buffing your Lone Gaze, and so overall this should be maybe one of the top performing no Nazrik Mauler teams that you can try if you don't have Nazrik built. Okay, and it may be better than the Bryon Wilder team. Both of these could have potential, so you can try either one of these. Okay, now if you don't have Rainier and you don't have Zanie, then you can always still run the Guan Yu team. This is just basically a modified version of Guan Yu to get the spirit mark of Snow Stomper onto the Ravion. And this will be Faramore buffing up Shemira, Pink Turn on the right, Blue Turn on the left, only buffing up Shemira on the Stellar Bond, Ravion in front of Valara, Snow Stomper gonna be in between Faramore and Ravion with the Aerostorm spell. So this is definitely a solid team. It is overall the most free-to-play friendly team, and it can still get a good score. Like, you should be still hitting pretty high with this team. It's a no-Reinier team, a no-Zanie team, and should still be doing pretty well for you. And then finally, we have another experimental team from Rhaenys. This is a Graveborn Shemira team with Rainier. Now, I don't know if this is going to be that recommended. However, it's another team you can try. If you have Rainier at Mythic Plus, and if you have these other Grave ones built, but maybe not the other Wilders, then you can try a team like this. It should still be good overall. Pink Tree on the right, Blue Tree on the left, Damon buffing up Shemira on the Stellar Bond, Rainier in front of Shemira, Grim Executioner in front of Bonnie, and there you have it, Arrow Storm spell. Shemira will be the damage dealer, and some other sub DPS will be in here as well. So overall, these are all the teams you can really be trying for the final days of the Guild Supremacy GLYPHSHADE boss. We went in order of best team to worst team, basically. But hopefully you can pick out one of these teams and run it. And you should be getting a pretty good score. And as long as your guild is active, and if a few of you have some of these top teams here, you should be able to completely kill the boss, even if he unlocks on the final day. And so good luck with that. But if there's any other team that is working for you, or anything else that you would like to mention, feel free to share that in the comment section. That is appreciated, because it could help others out. But that is it for this video. So good luck on the final days of Guild Supremacy GLYPHSHADE. If you're not already a member of my AFK Journey Discord server, you can join that by clicking the link in the description of this video. And if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. There is a link to that in the description of this video and a pinned comment. And you can actually also favorite or bookmark my affiliate link and then go back to that link whenever you're trying to make a purchase, and it will support me and is much appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.